one of the biggest things that I'm getting is that people are saying that they've gotten results in their regimen and now they feel they're stuck or they've hit a plateau. That tends to happen because you've gotten comfortable. I want to say something to you right now. If you're lifting, let's say 30 pounds, right? And let's move it up to 45, right? And let's say if you're lifting 50 pounds, let's take it up to 55 and intensify your reps. A lot of times it's a matter of making sure you bring your rest period down, right? Instead of resting longer and longer, shorten your rest period. See, one of the biggest things about training, the body gets used to things. The idea is to shake it up and break it up, constantly changing things to force your body into new growth, into new movement, into new habits. Also, let me add this. Let's not forget stretching and also detoxing. A lot of times we hit plateaus because, again, we're not nutritionally sound. So if you're trying to go to that next level, a lot of times it may be getting a colonic. It may be fasting for a couple of days. It may be drinking more water. It may be pushing harder. It may be actually training with a more of a tempo, maybe cutting your training time down. See, all these things will break through plateaus again. So again, I want to make sure each and every person understands there's not necessarily just one way. There's several ways to manifest what it is that we want. However, the intensity still has to be there. Going to bed on time has to be there. Getting up on time has to be there. Drinking your water, going to sleep. All these things are necessary, and the training intensity has to be there. Don't be afraid to push the weight. Don't be afraid to go up a little bit more. Don't be afraid to go from one set to the next set. We have a thing at J-Netics called a giant set. You've heard it before, but a giant set. So you keep moving the entire time. So all these things are plateau busters, if you will. They will bust through a plateau. The combination of these, maybe only 3 may apply to you, or 10 may apply to you, or all may apply to you. However, you will get through that plateau. Now, also, if you're not eating enough, increase your eating. If you're eating too much, bring it down. If you're not drinking enough water, increase the water. And these things sound simple, but we've gotten away from the basics. I'm always about teaching people the basics. You gotta have the basics so this way you know what to do. So when things come up, you can always have something to build on, a foundation to build on. So that's why I want to encourage each and every person, woman, man, children, young people, our seniors. I want to make sure that you know you can keep moving so you can keep improving. It's all about that. So again, this is your boy Jay from J-Netics saying eat right and stay tight.